Okay, well, folks, there we are. Um, Not too awful difficult. Um, any questions you got, feel free. Send me a comment along the way. Shoot me an email. About guarantee that I will see that maybe even quicker than I see a comment. Uh, I'll answer anything and everything. I'll try to respond within 24 hours, whether it's in a comment or in an email. Hopefully sooner. Um, but I do have a fair amount of knowledge because I have driven these trucks for so long that I have a really good idea what's supposed to go where. And if you're unsure about something and you really can't find any details on the World Wide Web, feel free, shoot me an email, send me a comment, ask. Uh, I'm more than happy to share knowledge. So, maybe even too much sometimes. But I am more than willing to help out. Uh, have fun. That's the name of the game. Have fun. Uh, do something. I don't care if you're doing a box stock. I don't care if you're doing a road truck, you weather it, a junkyard, like I said, hot rod. I've seen some really cool hot rod big trucks. I mean, go for it, guys. Have fun. That's the whole name of the game. Have fun, be happy with what you do. Uh, so, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, finish this up. Anyway, B-Tex, signing out. Okay, well, here we go. We're going to try this. Here are the rules. Fairly simple, easy to go along with. Um, in a nutshell, whatever kind of truck you want to do, however you want to finish it, whatever scale you want to do, go for it. Specifically, it is any truck or truck related build. I prefer freight trucks, but military trucks are more than welcome. Whether you do a body load truck, your standard like straight box truck, straight truck, truck tractor, which is your standard highway truck. Um, semi truck. If you've got a trailer that you haven't gotten around to doing and you want to go ahead and do that, man, go for it. Military working trucks are fantastic. Uh, I prefer, please, no tracked vehicles. They're not exactly a working truck. If you want to build it as a show truck, big fancy rig, lots of chrome, lots of shine, lots of fancy paint, lots of crazy interior, man, go for it. Working truck, which is basically you go to a truck stop and you look around and you see the guys out there. That's a working truck. You can do it whether you want to have it really clean and spiffy, or you kind of down and ratty, whatever. A rat rod. I have seen some phenomenal rat rod trucks, photos online and whatnot. I've seen a few of them in person. Man, they're they're cool. If you want to do a racing truck, uh, like whatever the heck that is that goes along with the hideout, man, that would be fun. Uh, it just needs to have started life as a big truck and still has a recognizable cab and recognizable lines to identify the make of the truck. That's about the only real requirement. If you want to do it weathered, a little bit, make it dirty, you want to rust it out, whatever, weather it. You want to do factory fresh or fresh out of the truck wash, man, go for it. That's more than likely what I'm going to be doing. Uh, you want to do a junkyard diorama with it, and it's rusting out, sitting out there, flat tires or no tires or something. Have fun with it. Um, you want to do it box stock. If you want to heavily detail it and go way beyond what anybody thought about doing, whatever level you want to go. Um, so the only thing I do ask, no pickups, please. Yeah, I know they're technically trucks, but we're talking commercial vehicles, class 6, 7, or 8 trucks. If you want to look up what those entail, class 6 and 7 are your box trucks, like Ryder or U-Haul type box truck. A class 8 is a semi truck. Uh, they're mainly rated on the classed on weight, and but if you're going to do a pickup, it needs to be something of a hot shot, and that's generally those guys with the heavy duty dually pickups and a fifth wheel gooseneck trailer. No bumper hitch. Uh, it's not legal, not allowed. Legally you can't do that type of thing. The weight involved with a bumper hitch is just not made for it. Um, and that goes with DOT regulations. But you need to have a trailer minimum 30 feet long. They run up to 40 feet, 35, 40 feet long. They haul freight with them. They're actually considered over the road trucks as far as the federal Department of Transportation goes and how they're regulated. So that is acceptable, but you need to have a trailer with it. Um, Now, whatever material you want to use, whether you use just your standard commercial kit, AMT, Revell, Mobius has got a couple, three, uh, whatever, Italiari if you want to go expensive, whatever company you want to use. If you want to do a box, a styrene kit. If you've got something that's been cast resin or 3D resin printed, man, go for it. I'd love to see it. You want to kit bash something. Like I said, rat rod, that's going to involve a lot of kit bashing. Long as you retain the lines of the cab, you can chop it if you want, you can cut it down, you can do this. But as long as you can look at it and say, hey, that's a Pete, hey, that's a Kenworth, hey, that's a Mac, uh, go for it, whatever, whatever. Scale, I would prefer 124 and 125 scale. However, whatever scale you want to work in, military trucks are usually 135 scale. And I don't want to exclude you guys, and I don't want to make you try to go out and get a kit and then try to adapt it into a military truck. There's a lot of really nice military trucks out there. Go ahead and use one of them, 135 scale. You want to do that. That you got a smaller scale you want to do. You got a bigger scale. What do you, they? I don't know if they make them for 112th or 116th or 120. I don't know. But if you got one, go for it. If you want to completely scratch build one for whatever insane reason, man, go for it. Uh, I would prefer a kit that is unstarted. You haven't, you may have, opened it up, looked at it, but you haven't actually started cutting things out and gluing them together. That's what I would prefer. However, if you've got a work in progress or you've got a zombie build that you've put up and just haven't got back to, those are perfectly acceptable. If you got something like that, there's no sense in going out and buying a brand new kit for the cost that they are 40, 50, 60, $100 for some of these kits. Um, because they are more complex and a lot of people who don't normally build a truck they look at it and go kind of, ooh, because they are big and they are kind of complex. I'm going to put basically a limit on and of about 6.5 months. From today, August 11th, until the end of February 2026. That'll be about 6.5 months. Please tag me in your videos, so your update videos, your finished videos. Love to see them, man. Maybe I'll even get some ideas of my own too while we're at it. Um, but yeah, let me know. Uh, I'll try to watch as many of them as I can, hopefully all of them. When you're done with your build, uh, please send me uh, some photos, one, two, three, four, however many you want to send, however many your email system will take. Uh, Email address is textjester@19500. I'll have it down in the description below, and I'll also have it and it's also in my homepage here. And when I get done, I'll take the photos and I will put together a collage and include the uh, uh, people, who had built them. Um, I'm not going to do any type of an order other than date order of the when I receive them. There's going to be no judging. There's going to be no prizes. There's going to be no ranking. I'm not going to say anybody is better than anybody else. Um, I will definitely praise some of the really fantastic things that have come out, but uh, I'm not going to judge. So I uh, I have seen some incredible. I saw one on Facebook the other day. Um, Guy had made a stretch frame Kenworth and RGN, removable gooseneck is what they call them, RGN, and it's a stretch trailer. And he had a reefer trailer on it that had gotten broken, and I thought it was a photo of a real truck with a real trailer that was busted. It was that good, and I'm looking at it going, so anyway. Um, but this is all for fun. Like I said, there's no judging, there's no prizes, there's no rankings. When I do put the collage together, it will simply be by the date of the who sent what. So now, if y'all have any questions, shoot me an email, send me a comment. I will answer everybody, hopefully within 24 hours, hopefully sooner, but I will answer everybody. I do have a fairly decent amount of knowledge about how trucks are supposed to be, what they're supposed to do, and all of this. And if you can't find an answer on the web, shoot me an email, whatever, ask me. I'll do what I can to help you out. You're not sure if your build is going to qualify? Ask. Chances are it will. So, but anyway, going on. Um, okay, enough of that. Here is my entry into the Eastbound and Down group build. It is the Revell Kenworth W900. I'm going to see if this one's decent enough. I don't know quite how detailed I want to get with it, and I'm not going to go into it right now. But anyway, this is my entry, and I will do what I can and maybe let y'all see what we get in the future. I'm probably going to start on it probably Wednesday. It's getting late in the evening right now, and I need to be out of town again tomorrow, so Tuesday. So probably get this started on Wednesday morning and start getting into it. Um, anyway, um, yeah. Okay. Well, folks, there we are. Um, Not too awful difficult. Um, so, any questions you got, feel free. Send me a comment along the way. Shoot me an email. About guarantee that I will see that maybe even quicker than I see a comment. Uh, I'll answer anything and everything. I'll try to respond within 24 hours, whether it's in a comment or in an email. Hopefully sooner. Um, but I do have a fair amount of knowledge because I have driven these trucks for so long that I have a really good idea what's supposed to go where. And if you're unsure about something and you really can't find any details on the World Wide Web, feel free, shoot me an email, send me a comment, ask. Uh, I'm more than happy to share knowledge. So maybe even too much sometimes. But I am more than willing to help out. Uh, have fun. That's the name of the game. Have fun. Uh, do something. I don't care if you're doing a box stock. I don't care if you're doing a road truck, you weather it, a junkyard, like I said, hot rod. I've seen some really cool hot rod big trucks. I mean, go for it, guys. Have fun. That's the whole name of the game. Have fun, be happy with what you do. Uh, so, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, finish this up. So, anyway, B-Tex signing out.